Okay, now get started. Welcome everyone, both on Twitch and YouTube. This is a trial run. So on Twitch everything is fine. There is absolutely zero difference there. But I haven't streamed on YouTube before, so it would be rough. I don't really I have like all the basics set up. But over time I'll be like see if I can add like more feature stuff. But anyway, we can actually get into the meat and potatoes now, as was planned before. Now, typically, if you're not familiar with me, usually I play GZ Doom. Source port GZ Doom. I usually play Doom mods. Hopefully I'm not cutting out because I just leaned back a little bit. I did turn down my close threshold. I don't have my AC on right now because I don't need it. It's actually been quite cool today. Which it's like an unseasonable cold front that we're getting right now. It's actually in the 70s at the moment. I did test this prior. It should just pop up. Hold on. I'll launch this, and then I'll be right back. Shouldn't be seconds. Okay, sorry about that. Of course, when I do something brand new, get immediately interrupted for try to make sure was not important. Turns out it wasn't. Just got something in the mail that was unmarked. Turns out it was like CVS giving me some stuff that's actually not true. So Press A. There we go. Jesus. But anyway, yeah, I was considering actually playing Sigil 2 along with this. But I kind of just decided I don't want this to run on for too long. So I'm just doing a playthrough of everything that's listed here. And I don't know why. I guess this is just order of release. They put Sigil all the way down here. Chronologically speaking, it's supposed to be after Doom. Also, I'm wondering why they didn't put the Ultimate. I mean, they do have episode 4, so. I know, yeah, here's another thing that's a little odd, too. You have to access mods through, like, the game itself. You don't have, like, a separate menu. See, you can actually go to play featured mods. And see, Sigil 2 is here. I don't know if somebody else uploaded this or not. I think it says Romero Games, so I'm assuming they uploaded it. But yeah, there's a whole stuff on here that if I wanted to, I could play it through the Kex engine. It's like what they've done with the other games. But we are going to start a new game. Yeah, see, that Flesh Consumed is there. UV, because I have played before. They actually... They actually have a crosshair on by default. You know what? Can you turn that off? Because I just want, like, a full vanilla playthrough. Let's see, maybe display. Now, widescreen stays on, resolution scales at its highest. Field of view is... I usually like having it at 80, but I think it's fine for the most part. Oh! Well, you know what? I don't usually have the bottom HUD, so... Oh, bobbing of your weapon. Okay. And, hey, Kako. Auto map line thickness. Maybe the... Yeah, always run. There we are, the crosshair. I was just seeing if maybe they had one similar to GZ Doom, but... Yeah, I'll keep it off. I'll just go full, we'll just go full vanilla for this. Oh my god, that... I think I can actually turn down the, sensitivity, too. Sensitivity is just a tad too high. What would that be? Under input? There we are. I'd say probably 45%. Yeah, I think 45%'s good. Or no, wait, yeah, you know what? 100% is DOS accurate. Alright, hold on, let me just turn it down to 40%, that should be perfect, and then... Alright. First death.
Fuck you.
It's in 10 seconds, okay. Is it? Okay, so quick saves F5, it's different from GZ Doom. I somehow already... How did an enemy kill another enemy already? Okay, I already know where this is. I didn't see it. I didn't see it happen, though, so I'm wondering how it did happen. Find a secret area. We're just getting all the achievements right now. Again, I have to get a little used to not being able to look around vertically. You can also get another achievement since I know all the secrets in this level. Which is not very much. Could also, like, go back to this and just do, like, a quick speed run of the level. And I think that's another achievement. Kill 2 enemies. I think there's another one where you have to kill 5 with a barrel explosion. Achievement for 100% kills and no damage is busted. I met the prerequisites but didn't get it. Did it, then went to exit, saved, loaded, exit, and it registered. Well, I could probably get it some other time. Or I'll get it once the stream's done. I was actually practicing in Giza Doom without having the crosshair. Oh, I like that sound effect. Of course, anyone that's here on Twitch already knows. Yeah, that's all secrets. Kill all monsters and a monster. I couldn't read all of that. I probably could have gotten 100% everything, but oh well. I'm not used to the sound font either. Sound font I use in Giza Doom is a little more, a wee bit more fleshed out, thanks to, Inakos, who's a bro. Hey, holy demigod. You were the first one that has ever chatted. Well, no, actually, you're the second. Never mind. Somebody did yesterday when I was testing this. But, welcome. Oh, yeah, and then, a thing about, like, dual streaming to Twitch and YouTube. I believe there is a rule, being an affiliate or a partner on Twitch. While we can multi-stream now, I can't have chats from other platforms on the screen. So I can only have the Twitch chat on the screen. I'm pretty sure that's a rule. Otherwise, I would have both chats on screen. I think I can do that with cap chat. So anyone not familiar with me, I have probably played this thousands of times. Maybe only hundreds of times, I don't know. I have not played it on the Kex engine yet. Seems to run just fine. Feels very much... honestly, the feel of this... The feel of this is different. I've played Crispy Doom, just not very often. I've tried DSDA Doom recently. I've played it through PR Boom before, just not very often. GZ Doom I have the most hours in. You look like a crazy person responding to half the chat. Probably, yeah. I've seen other people who've been, like, multi-streaming who have, like, only the Twitch chat on, they'll respond to YouTube, so... Usually, I read it out anyway. I don't know, maybe in the future I'll just turn the cap chat off entirely. Unless I change that rule. And then I can allow them both. Or I might just say fuck it. Because I doubt I'd get banned for having them both on the screen at the same time. Seems like a lousy rule to enforce. Well, it was a lousy rule to, like, not allow multi-streaming if you're a partner or affiliate, which as far as I know, they didn't enforce anyway, so it wasn't that big of a deal. You just had the threat looming over your head. So if someone was pissed off at you and reported you... Yeah, it's not this, it's the other one. If someone was pissed off and reported you, then it might happen, but if you don't piss anyone off, they probably wouldn't bother. But, Twitch has wisened up about that, so... And it's always nice just going through these classic levels, considering the, all the stuff I've played in the past. Especially Plutonia 2, that really did kick my ass. Well, that was fun, though. It was the good kind of ass-kicking. Yeah, I actually did like how that map pack treated the Icon of Sin. It was still relatively it was still similar, but... And yeah, I was using free look, but I feel like even if I wasn't using free look, that wouldn't have been too hard anyway. To actually get the shot. You just had to go on some of those platforms and just shoot into the eye. You'd eventually get it. It's kind of interesting, too, how much this doesn't actually feel like... You would think this would almost feel like how Doom 64 controls because it's the same engine, but... It doesn't. This still feels This still feels different in a weird sort of way. I can't really explain why it feels different, but it does. Right. That's something I'm not used to either. Infinite height. So I can't just drop down. It's another thing I'm gonna have to get used to. Yeah, there's one thing I'm already seeing might be a bit difficult for me. Not for the game, I'm talking about the stream. It's just mainly... Right. There's always a secret that I end up missing in this level. I don't really need it. We're just gonna... Oh. Not gonna lollygag. I think I remember what secret that I always seem to... I just don't exactly remember. Whoa, Jesus. I was, like, talking there and I cut out midway. Hold on. Sorry that I'm messing with settings. I just want to change my close threshold down even further. I had to, again, for anyone that's not familiar, I had to change it because I put a new air conditioner in, and the noise is a bit... It's a little... It's not that it's louder, it's about the same volume as my old air conditioner was, but this one... the vent on it kind of sucks. Like, it doesn't really direct the... It works really well, it just doesn't... The vent itself does just not direct the air very well, so it's mostly staying straight. And with the way that I have my desk positioned, I have to keep the open threshold fairly high so that my mic doesn't open constantly. Switch to open secret to Soul Sphere chain gun. In fact, it is getting a little toasty. We now have commentary from the AC. Although I only put the fan on. It's still relatively cool enough where if I have any more than the fan on, I think it would be too cold in here. Crush a corpse in a door. I'm pretty good at that. I do that a lot. Yeah, you just naturally get it. You don't even have to go out of your way for it. It's always nice coming back to these levels, though. I'm honestly only not really looking forward to master levels. I actually don't mind... I don't mind replaying through TNT and Plutonia very, that much. The upside with master... Yeah, I've done that before, though. But yeah, you're right, even if it is, this is still relatively vanilla, like, that's not how master levels used to go. Used to have to go to each level separately and always pistol start. There was one thing I heard about that people aren't very happy about, is that there's a new mapping system. You know, like things like MBF21. Some people aren't happy with the fact that, I forget what it's called. I was, like, reading about that. And it's what Legacy of Rust was made with, so... It might be a little hard to port that to, like, some things might not work right if you want to play it in a different source port. Normally they were all played on pistol start. Some people had it set up to be continuous and PSX Final Doom's master levels. Yeah, I do remember that, definitely. I have a feeling my YouTube stream is heavily delayed, so I'll probably have to fix that at some point. I don't know why it is. I have it set to low latency. And again, it's a learning process. id24, yeah. That's what it's called. I remember for the longest time, I could never figure out how to get this secret. Like, way back. I don't... Yeah, I think it was when I was actually starting to stream Doom regularly.
This can't be good for me, but I feel great.
This is a speedrun, right? Thank you for the 72 months, Snowbar. I wish. But I have a big mouth. Get it in. I think there was, yeah. Now this secret for the longest time I never knew existed, but I ended up finding it. No, it was when we played Archipelago, funny enough. Because the computer area maps for every level showed me that that one was there. Yeah, for the, I never would get that secret because I didn't know it existed. You could almost say that's kind of like cheating, but fuck it. I didn't cheat in this playthrough. I'm gonna clear this first. I'm gonna get 100% in this level, because why not? Oh, I thought... Yeah, definitely. Honestly, playing it at this high of a frame rate, I feel like does make it easier. So when we were playing Archipelago, I have to play it and it's like, I think it's 30, 35 FPS, or maybe it's even lower than that. And it does get a little weird because I'm used to the high frame rate. All the other source ports typically have. Hang on. I'll go in there in a second because I think there's a mega armor. So we'll just waste this one. And then grab that. John showed something interesting in Demos Labs during day one of his Corruption Cards 1. There is a shootable spot that raises the floor in the Crusher room near the chain gun secret. That is weird. I'm actually wondering, because people can port mods to the Kex engine. I wonder, maybe corruption cards might be too advanced. I don't know, maybe it needs to be heavily modified for it to work in this engine. Doesn't support Z-script or decorate. Yeah, if they did want to put it in this engine, they would have to heavily modify it, I think. If it's even possible. I mean, people have modded Doom 64. The Night Dive's release of that. Only D-hacked, Deco hack, and up to MBF 21. Ah, and I got over prepared too. Finished a level with 200% health and armor. Oh yeah. Get rid of them first. I remember when I used to actually find this level difficult. Who knew that just by playing video games you could get good at them? I mean, it's uncanny. Yeah, I know there's one secret that's in, like, the corner there, but I don't exactly remember where it is. I'll just have to check every corner. And I got Heavenly Joy. We're just getting all the achievements in like one playthrough. Oh, I have a yellow key, dumbass. Yeah, I'll have to see. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah. My counter live on YouTube is like 5 or 6 seconds behind. I wonder if there'll be a way to fix that in the future. Again, sorry for the YouTube audience. Your stream might be a tad delayed in comparison to the Twitch stream. Natural way of getting Heavenly Joy in this level. Yeah, I did find out that Limited Run is... They didn't sell it yet. They're selling a SNES Doom soon. They're having like an actual... I don't know if it's one that you can actually play on a SNES. But I think you've even told me about that before, Kako. Or someone did. That might be something, since I played that on stream before. And I used to actually own that. I don't anymore. I might be interested in getting that as a collector's item, so I'm gonna keep it. It's going to use the new... Yeah, I think they wanted to keep it relatively accurate to SNES hardware. So they remade it using the Super FX chip. Which, yeah, if they would have just waited and developed it that way, it would have came out a lot better. Because I saw like a demonstration of it, the frame rate's actually pretty pretty interesting pretty impressive considering the hardware. It's really, because I think I even played it, I played it with my 8-bit controller. When I actually did a playthrough of that. I have to check to see if I actually saved that playthrough. I'm probably a dumbass and I probably didn't. But yeah, that was a fun little experiment. Doing a full playthrough of that. It's really not as hard as you would think it would be. All you really have to do is just be patient with it. Now let's rip and tear. Find an excuse to use the chainsaw. And I know where the other secret is, so... Freaking long it takes for stuff to get sent out. Yeah, I'm just trying to have like a nice little collection. Because right now I have I would like to get the OG copy of PlayStation Doom. I don't have the big box copy of that. I have the greatest hits version. I don't think, apparently some at horror stores are waiting 2 years for their order to finally arrive. Yeah, I know Limited Run has a bit of a checkered history with that. I have actually heard about that before. Last thing I did get from Limited Run was the limited edition boxed version of Power Slave Exhumed on Switch. Ah, and then I get the 100 items picked up. We're rolling in achievements right now. I always do kind of wish I had a Sega Saturn growing up. There was a friend that I had where my grandmom lived when she would look after us when we were kids, who had a Sega Saturn, so I played a few games on the Saturn before. Only, like, I think Bug. He also had an N64, so that's when I first played Turok. But, yeah, we were well off, but we weren't well off enough to have, like, every console. It was usually Nintendo and PlayStation. Also, I think when I was a kid, I still didn't really see the point because most of the games that were on Saturn were on the PlayStation anyway. Much as I like, we got a Genesis when it was like, when they had already released the later version of it that could connect with a that had like all the connections with it that could connect to other extensions for it, like the 32X and the Sega CD. Well, the 32X went on the top, but you get what I mean. We didn't have the old version of it, which I think I still have that in storage, but that one is broken at this point. It does not work. Our Super Nintendo doesn't work at all anymore either. From what I see, the size of my current bedroom doesn't have much room to hold all consoles. Neither does mine. Okay, zooming in and zooming out is the opposite direction than it is in GZ Doom. For my scroll wheel. I don't know why. I could probably fix that with input, but I'm lazy. I got all secrets. I remember how I used to play this when I was a kid too. And this is stories that my Twitch audience has heard like countless times, but my YouTube the YouTubers probably have not heard this before. So when I used to play this as a kid, one of the things that I was always deathly afraid of is using my stronger weapons. So I would almost always use the shotgun, and maybe less so the chain gun. So I would never, ever use, like, the rocket launcher, or the plasma gun, or the BFG. So I was always afraid I would need it for, like, the boss characters, like the Cyber Demon or something like that. I don't have the knowledge of it like I do now. So I would just hog it, and then I would finish, like, the whole episode and just have never used, like, the stronger weapons once. So I was always deathly terrified of running out of ammo on the better weapons. Yeah, I guess I wasn't the only one. However, I would never use the chainsaw either. Or my fists. In fact, I always thought, like... I only, like, learned about this, I think, like, maybe a few years ago, and maybe I think it's one of you guys that told me, but, I used to think for, like, the longest time that the Berserk pack was only temporary. So I would never use my fists either. I'll wait to pick that up. But I also found out that a lot of people thought that at the time too. I think the instruction booklet says something, gave like the wrong instructions on it. I think that might have been the plan at one point, making the Berserk pack only temporary, but hey, eventually made it last the whole level. It's just items that I'm missing. Use the chainsaw hell a lot in knee deep in Zed Doom. And got an award at the end of it related to ammo conservation. Oh, you know what would be fun? Trying to get the achievements for the classic Doom games in Doom 3 BFG edition. Because of how terrible that port is. And of course everybody remembers that this used to be a swastika. Because it was a Wolfenstein reference, but they took that out. I think when Ultimate Doom got released, or I think it was actually one of the later patches. I think it was like the first patch for it was the first patch for OG Doom. I think that might have taken that out, right? 2 of the prongs got removed in Jaguar and related versions. It's still relatively close. They just kind of added, yeah, they added the prongs to it, but you can definitely tell what it used to be. I probably should have picked that up, but oh well. Yeah, one thing I'm definitely not used to is the software lighting. I've used it on occasion, but... Oh, that was weird. Maybe that's a bug. I fired my shotgun and it didn't make a sound. Software type rendering when it's off of Vulkan or Direct 3D. I think it's on Vulkan by default. I don't know if you can change it. I think you usually can change it. I have no reason to. My PC is more than capable of handling it. Or do you mean OpenGL? Pressed E. I'm trying to do this full vanilla. I will occasionally press E by mistake, though. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, we got some infighting going. Okay, yeah, you don't want to do that. They're behind me, aren't they? Yep. You don't usually get this. I don't usually get to see how these specters look in Classic Doom as well. Although to be fair, I actually think how they're rendered in GZ Doom actually makes them harder to see it, I think, at times rather than easier. It's another thing I always thought for the longest time was that these never came down the second time. So I would always just get the armor. Or if I forget that the armor is there. SNES Doom, the blur spheres would turn out to be infinitely more useful. I haven't played it in a while, so I don't remember. Yeah, maybe they were more useful than they had more utility in that. And 9 secrets. I'm sure I'm missing a few. Actually, yeah, I'm missing the blue key. And I think this is just the path at the end of the level, maybe? No, the blue key's right there. Never mind. And I played these hundreds of times, but I don't have them 100% memorized. Enemies can't seem to detect you while it's active. Yeah, now I'm remembering. Now I'm remembering that happening. God, I actually got bit. This makes me think. Pretty sure somebody's... I think somebody did do a no-hit run of at least episode 1. I think with this game it'd be next to impossible because of the hit scanners. As long as you have them memorized where they're at, I could probably see you being able to pull off a no-hit run. But that would still be like balls hard, because like if the second that they see you, they could just outright shoot at you. We don't need all of them. God, usually I just noticed like it's all the way like at the ends of the screen. While in like the in other versions of this, it's they're still relatively in the center. Why? Hey, shooting Tex. Oh god, I have no bullets. I should have probably saved those. It's fine, though. It's fine. Oh, hey, thanks. Oh, there you are. Oh yeah, going back to the source port things, I was actually reading the Doom reports for a little bit. They were saying that a lot of the people who are in control of like all the different source ports, I think there's only 1 or 2 of them that would incorporate the new what did you say before, Kako? The new id24 format. I don't think Rafsol has given a definitive answer, but he's Seems like he's not interested. Oh god. So we got that over there. I do know that there's a rad suit. I think that might be this over here. Hearing like it. Wait, I thought it was already on IT-24 though. Yeah, it is over here. Apparently it's still in MBF-21. Well, people will probably use that version of it. That's what I'm assuming. Because I guarantee people have already, like, ripped it from this game. I mean, that'd be great if they could put it in... and modify it in PlayStation Doom and Doom 64 CE. Obviously, I don't think they can distribute it, but... you would probably still need it to use the IWAT for it. Seen people run the id1.wad elsewhere that isn't Kexdoom. Yeah, it's definitely manageable. It's just that I would assume that it probably has some, you know, probably some incompatibilities with what it does. I don't know. I'm not a programmer, so I'm not 100% sure how it works. Or a map maker. You want to play it through with Alice Toys of Madness in full. It has new weapons too, but I'm sure you can get around that. You know, those same pinkies have a problem of getting stuck there. In like in GZ Doom as well. I don't know why. Incinerator and Calamity Blade will get replaced by Eye Staff and Blunderbuss. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that they replaced weapons. Wait, is the Calamity Blade... That's not from Doom Eternal, is it? That's a different blade in Doom Eternal. I mean, that would be kind of cool if they kind of, like, had a weapon from Eternal in like a classic format. I mean, modders have already done it. I want to explore more of the level. I'll wait to get that. Usually I just kind of rush through it, but... you know, get to see some of the places I don't see very often. It is essentially the Destroy Boy from Doom Eternal, but taken to 11. Oh, okay, gotcha. Where is he? Oh. And here's the secret here, where they are conveniently showing you where it is. I was making sure I didn't miss anything in here. I missed you. I'm assuming you can still do the thing where you can move faster. Yeah, you can. I did it a little bit there. You can move faster if you ride along the wall. You have to do it at, like, a certain angle. God damn it. I have the yellow keys, so I can go in there. I'll get the secret first, though. I don't really need it, because I still have a lot of health, but... Energy cells and cell packs are replaced with fuel pickups. I was gonna say, if it's one thing that I thought John Romero might do, and I'm surprised he didn't, was add, like, new weapons and stuff, but I guess he's only just one person. Of course, I'm talking about the 2 sigils. I guess he just didn't want to get too crazy with it. It's not a good idea using that. I love how if this were a no-death run, I would have failed within 5 seconds. Because I died to, like, the first 2 fucking shotgunners. I put over... Actually, yeah, you know what? I did check my Twitch stats. I have put in over 1,100 hours streaming Doom 2. The second one's Dead by Daylight, which probably won't ever get beaten. Because the next one, because that's not 1,000 hours, but that's, I think, 900 or something like that. But that won't get beat for a really long time. I'm making, like, mad use of the chain gun. It's hard to keep ammo for it. Oh, what the fuck? He's stuck too. Okay, so maybe there's a few bugs with this version of Doom. But nothing that they can't iron out. Oh. It's a major one that affects enemies and maps with voodoo dolls after loading a save. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. They did eventually... Night Dive tends to be pretty decent about going back and fixing stuff. Like that, the chain gun sprite for Doom 64. That got fixed after a while. That was really the only bug that I even encountered, and it's just because it's a... It wasn't even a bug, it was more like an oversight, I think. Well, I guess it was a bug because that wasn't in the original as far as I know. Either that or maybe, like, it was just... The height was probably different because of putting it in a higher resolution, and it was probably more of an oversight than a glitch, maybe. Or a bug. But yeah, they did fix that. That thing was, the only reason why I even noticed that was because I love the chain gun in Doom 64. Because I will admit, that is one of my criticisms of this game, is that the chain gun in this game, in Classic Doom, always feels a little underwhelming. But I will admit that, I have a bit of a bias there. I'm more of a horror fanatic, so, I just like their approach. I just liked how they approach things in both PlayStation Doom and Doom 64, but more so Doom 64. I can get the secret now, right? Pretty sure I can. I forget exactly where it's at. Is it right here? It's not that. I think it's like right here. Maybe I can't get it yet. I don't know why, but I thought there was a zombie man behind me. Chunky. The fuck? Oh, there you are. I remember, I think PlayStation Doom puts Revenants in this level. Could be wrong, though. I'm gonna save just in case, because my health is pretty low. At least one Revenant. Alright, so I wasn't, making stuff up. Oh, hey, I see you. Ah, no! I overshot it. Not that I really need it, but I want to get it. That's why I wasn't too concerned. Just a wee bit concerned. Fuck! Come on, come back down. Alright. I almost overshot it again. Almost seemed like they were stuck on the door. Is it just me, or am I, like, running into a lot of bugs? I mean, I tend to do that. I have that weird gift where I just break games for no reason. Whoa, what the fuck? Man, he just didn't give a shit. That zombie man was like, what? Shotgun? This doesn't faze me. Oh no, wait, yeah, it did. Just a second shot. Alright, yeah, new key. Yeah, because I think there's a... Yeah, that'll open up later. Doesn't open up now. Yeah, red door all the way up there. I have a penchant for getting lost very easily, even with stuff that I have played time and again. Now I think it might be open, though. Yeah, it's open now. I think there's enemies over here? Yeah. How is one of them dead? One of them's already dead before I got there. He was stuck on the door too. What the hell is going on? I'm now thinking, I wonder if this is the same FOV that I have GZ Doom at, because it almost feels like I'm actually seeing more of the screen than I typically do. I'll have to check that next time. I usually set whenever I play any first-person shooter, I usually like keeping it at 80 FOV. I tend not to get motion sick, so the FOV isn't that much of a concern to me, but whenever I can adjust it, I usually like keeping it around 80. But anywhere between like 70 and 90, I'm comfortable with. shows you that it's there. I already knew that it was there. Hold on. Nah, I'll just pick it up now. It's not a big deal. This is the last map in this episode. Yeah, just in case I do something stupid. I'll save. I forgot! Infinite height. I remember when I was a kid, I used to cheat, and I'd bring the BFG on this level just because I'd give myself every weapon. I was not a good gamer as a kid. Not that there's anything wrong with using cheats, especially if you're just fucking around, but you gotta do it legit at least once. You got it. Someone did get 100% on this level, too. But I think it might have been Zero Master, actually. We're just gonna kill ourselves nice and fast, though. Again, unless there's some fuckery save here. I actually think I almost got all kills there. So we'll let this play out. Was it always that high up on the screen? Oh yeah, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to adjust Duck Friend on the screen. I think he's probably blocking part of the HUD. So apologies, he likes hogging the camera sometimes. Alright, yeah, hold on. Move him so he doesn't block my health. You know what, like right here. Right here is perfect. You know what I should do? I still have Doom 2, and that's the Unity port. I should just play that one of these days, see how far I could get in 3 hours, and just see how bad that port actually was. I don't think it was terrible, but I did hear that from people it wasn't that great. Like, it's not the worst port of Doom. But it wasn't great either. Like, I think the Doom 3... The Doom 3 port was still bad. I think it was still worse. Less censored version of Doom 2 in the Unity port. How was that version censored? Or at least what was removed from, like, the base version of it? BFG edition completely polarized. Oh, okay, so they removed all the... Alright, in the BFG version. Again, the only reason I would play that for, like, more than a stream, the BFG edition version, is, just for, like, novelty's sake. Either just novelty to see what the differences are, or to do an achievement run. Other than that, there's no point. Because it's an inferior port to this. And you now have No Rest for the Living here, so if you didn't want to play it in a source port, you have another official version to play it. Oh god. Doom 2 Unity port used to keep that, but was partially reversed in a later update. Hitler's lost his mustache. Statmeister now. No swastikas on certain walls in SS. The only thing that I can think of as to why they did that is because they had to censor it for the German version, maybe? And they didn't want to release different versions for different countries? I don't know, I'm just assuming that. So, they probably went, you know what, we have to censor this in Germany, we're just putting it all out there. That would be the case? Wow, I actually guessed it right. I was just pulling it out of my ass. Hang on. I'm pretty sure I missed the one teleport. Yeah, the one that gets me the plasma rifle is right here. And the first sight of a Cacodemon. Oh shit. E4M1 lost the 9 Inch Nails reference in this. I could see that. That's more so, It's funny, too. If it's not in this, then why is it still in, the Quake remaster? Did they have to pay royalties to Trent Reznor to, keep it in Quake? Well, no, I think they had to anyway because he did the music for it. I actually forgot about that. That's probably the case. It was probably included with the licensing rights to the music. Keeping the 9 Inch Nails logo on the nail gun pickups. The nail gun ammo pickups. That's what I was trying to say. Where'd this pinky go? Yeah, I got every secret. I don't want to fuck around with this one. Just mainly because it's a fairly small room. Complete any monster in 100% kills, items, and secrets. Oh yeah, I didn't get that one yet. I can never 100... The only, secret that I have fully memorized is the one in episode 1. The other ones, I'll remember where they are on the, map that I play them on. think secret exit is not on this map, I don't think. E2M5, yeah. I'm glad I'm glad I didn't second guess myself. See, again, I haven't played the originals full on vanilla. Like, even in PlayStation Doom, some things are changed around in these episodes. I haven't just played it fully vanilla in, like, a long time, so memory is still a little fuzzy in, like, certain areas. Like, I've played episode 1, like, countless amounts of times. In comparison to all the other episodes, so I'm pretty sure I have, like, episode 1. Which, any Doom aficionado is probably the same deal. I have episode 1, like, almost 100% memorized at this point. I could probably speedrun episode 1 and do fairly well. Like, not top 10, but obviously, because people probably have this, I guarantee you Doom is so optimized at this point, there's no way anyone's gonna get, no one's gonna get top 5 at this point except for the people that dominate it. I would be very surprised. And Zero Master probably is number 1 on, like, everything, so. The dude's from another planet. I mean that in a good way, too. I wonder how Blood Thunder is doing. I haven't watched his stream in a little while. But I wonder how Blood Thunder is doing on his, classic Doom runs. He used to do the whole series. I'm assuming he still does. Can't even go this way. I'm just, like, kind of walking around. Have I tried Legacy of Rust? Hey, Miss Cloak, you. I have not. I am running the whole series before I get to it. Just because I feel like it. I will get to it. Hopefully sooner rather than later. It shouldn't take me too long to run through all of these. Oh shit, I ran out of shells. I think there should be more. I'm gonna wake up the whole damn... Yeah, here we are. I'm gonna wake up the whole damn board trying to find more shotgun shells. I meant to do a full vanilla run of the whole Doom series at some point, and the Kex engine gave me an the Night Dive remaster gave me, just gave me an excuse to do it. See, I'm a little surprised. I'm a little surprised that they did this now. Like, was it just because Night Dive was doing it now and they just said, you know what, let's just release it? Because usually they do this when they're gonna promote, like, a major release, like Doom the Dark Ages. But that's not coming out until next year. So yeah, I am curious. Ah! Could have just been that Bethesda was like, No, you know what? They did kind of do it around the announcement of Doom the Dark Ages, so that might actually make sense. This is like I'd say a few months out from like the announcement trailer. So they're trying to keep Doom fresh in people's minds. I'll get this first. Oh, hi. Fuck, I ran out of... Not paying attention to how much shotgun ammo I have. I think there's more ammo in these spots yet. Any down here? Nah. There is right here, though. It's funny, I'm usually pretty good about ammo management, but I keep running out of shotgun ammo. I also don't have the chain gun yet. Oh, sorry. I have to make sure I don't slouch. Also, I need to drink my coffee once. Feels cozy. It's a little odd to say, I know. But I don't know, again, considering how crazy map packs tend to get, this actually feels quite cozy in comparison. There it is. I always keep thinking that comes down. I went through... Can save that for later. I'm dumb. Ah, fuck it. I feel like I would take a lot of unnecessary damage if I didn't use this. Squish. There's a secret right there. Maybe it's not even a secret. Oh, I want to pick that. Oh, no, wait, I can't pick it. Yeah, like right here. I don't 100% remember how to trigger it. Hang on, maybe I did now. Nope. Nope. I know that opens, I just don't remember how it opens. It's not getting this, no. It permanently opens when you get it, though. It doesn't... It's not a temporary, thing. Majig. I just wanted to see. I still want to kill this thing, though. I love this. I love that that's still a thing. That's been a thing in, like, every engine, too, as far as I'm aware. Because I'm pretty sure you can do it in GZ Doom as well. I think you need mouse look to be off for it to work proper, though. Yeah, I'll just pick that up now. I don't really need to worry about my health that much. I forgot if they actually, like, went down, and you can only do it once. Might be thinking of a different map with a similar setup. Oh no, there we go. That's what I was thinking of. That was this map. Just not in the way that I initially thought. Now this level, I don't think I ever found all of the secrets. I do believe I've always found most of them. There's no reason to go this way. Wait, is there? No, there isn't. Right. Is it just me, or does this room seem brighter? Probably the other source ports that I play, like, since the lighting is different. It's typically darker in other formats. Oh my god, if he actually wins... Nah. So he was like wailing on the, he was wailing on the Kako pretty hard, and the Kako was just letting him. I almost thought he'd actually win. Was ready to get bets going. Someone shooting at me? Ah. Save that. Or maybe I should pick that up now. Right by it. Save that though. Pretty sure I could swear you could go in here. Nah, there's no reason to. Right, and I believe it's right here. I was a little off. Holy shit, I got him with all of them. Wasn't sure how much damage he took from the barrels. He hesitated there a little bit. A wee bit. Another wee secret. I'm considering whether or not I should get that now. I think I could still leave it. Be alright? Yeah, I should be fine. I can get back there pretty easily. Oh god, this room. Well, this room's not that bad. It just gets a wee bit tricky because, you know, the divots in the room. You're not sure where some of the enemies that are, in here are gonna go if they get aggroed. You can still actually kind of see them in darkness. No, you come back here. No, get back here. Still a net gain, and I still have the mega armor too, so it was a very good idea that I didn't pick that up. Okay, now we go back for the mega armor. Oh, right, I can't do it from this direction. So it is longer to get back there. But that's fine. And a couple of ticks of damage, but again, it's fine. There are a couple of secrets that I'm missing. I forget where they would be. I may have gotten them in the past. Most likely I have. You don't really need them. Oh, slab! Ugh. Sorry, I had to stretch. I think this one was another one for the longest time I never knew existed. And I found it and just always remembered it was there. This one too. Actually, no, I think this one I only occasionally found. Now I have it permanently in my memory. Like a cat goes surrounded by lost souls, I would rather not have to deal with that if I don't have to. With just a wee simple shotgun. Ah! Oh, hi. Don't have to get this. I think I'm gonna grab it anyway, just because it's not that great of a secret. Besides, I'm not gonna have too many issues. Take it for the Berserk upgrade. I was also thinking of this side. You know what? I actually completely forgot this area existed. Even though I go back there all the time. I still can't do that right. Oh, fuck. We get some barons right here. Well, one. You can't see me. Right. I don't even think I really have to do this. 3, 4, 5, 6. There is a singular rocket. No, 2 rockets. Alright, yeah, it's... I'm alright with this. Damn it. 3 rockets. Actually, I wonder. Let's have some fun here. I want to see if I can crush him. Come on, get in. Get in. You know you wanna. There you go. Oh, that looks a wee bit crusty there, unfortunately. I don't think there's an achievement for that. I hope there's no achievement for that. There isn't, right? Screenshots where... I didn't save right beforehand, so I'll just get another time. Oh yeah, I'm actually kind of glad I looked at these. I forgot. Finish off a cyber demon with a pistol. May be able to do that. Oh god, I pressed, When did I press... Wait, why am I, like, all of a sudden... Oh, there we go. I don't know why, but I wasn't doing sprint anymore. Oh, that achievement I read off to order Doom page. Ah. The achievement is for preventing shotguns from getting crushed. You're joking, right? I can't tell because it sounds like it could be a legit achievement. Oh, there we go. I get crushed every time I play this level, so it might as well be. It's this one that opens. Also, I see a secret I don't typically get. Really? There we go. Wait, is it? No, wait. No, it's just this drop. Okay. Speaking of crushed. Yeah, go back and... This track is always so quiet. Hi there, Mr. Smiley. Not that I really need a reason to go back up there, but I might as well. Oh, hey, they're alive. Oh, shit. Yeah, getting dicey in here. Really? Man, you are Neo. Imagine if Mr. John Matrix was a Caco demon. Wait, what the fuck? Why did you go up there? Instead of dodging bullets, he just shits on Mr. Smith, like, or Agent Smith, like, literally. I'd go see that movie. 2 secrets left. I forget. I know there's one with the Soul Sphere. I don't know if it's 2 secrets in this. That we really need it. Yeah, whatever. I don't care about getting the last secret. The next one is the secret level, though, so I have to get that. Command Center. Now I remember that. Yeah, if I would have gone on this level, I would have remembered it was here. Because it's the one with the, it's the one with the lost souls. Let's pick that up now, why not? Hey, Raya. I don't think you've been here for a while, have you? It's nice to see you again. How can you play the entire Doom series on Kex if Doom 3 has not been ported to Kex? That would actually be interesting, seeing that ported to Kex. They could do it. Were Quake and Quake 2 on Kex? I think they were too. Because I know that's just Night Dive's in-house engine. BFG edition, I like it. I have to play Doom 3 OG. I have the OG. I do know that it's horribly unbalanced to be easy. Quake and Quake 2 got remastered to Kex. Alright, yeah, it is the same engine. I'm pretty sure I pointed that out when I played them both, but... Oh my god, he got stuck too. It seems like it seems like occasionally monsters get stuck. Fuck it, I'll pick it up now. Wish I had the classic flashlight behavior as an option. Could probably mod it so that it behaves like that. I don't know if somebody actually made that or not. The original are still available. I'm not sure if you buy it separate. I actually had to play the original for a mod that I wanted to play. Because it wouldn't work on BFG edition. Not that I tried, I knew beforehand it wouldn't work on a BFG edition. Oh. I want to save some of the plasma rifle ammo for the Lost Souls. So I'm gonna have to kill them quickly. Unless your PC is like slow, since BFG is better optimized. Like how they just give you that, but computer area map doesn't always point out where all the secrets are. Just some of them. God damn it, I'm never gonna get used to this. Scrolling to like zoom in and zoom out is like the opposite direction of what it is in GZ Doom, and it keeps screwing me up so much. I feel like I wasn't the only one that just fired a shotgun, but I don't see anyone else here. One big problem, Jason, the guy I was following who played the console version, lacks a weapon wheel. Yeah, well that was... Even BFG edition was back before weapon wheel was really... I think it was in a few games still, but it was before it became like the comfy feature for consoles. Yeah, like the weapon wheel format's like a godsend for console players. Because a lot of first-person shooters, when they use that, it usually either slows down or like stops the game so that you can pick your weapon. It's like with PC users, you can pick it like right on the fly, like just pressing the numerical key. So we always had it good, but console players, they needed something. Thankfully they got it. I believe it's probably like, not that. Like some sort of switch or something like that that brings that up. Hold on. I didn't go in here yet. Wait, on N64 it had one. I guess it makes sense because of what they learned from GoldenEye. Yeah, I haven't played that. I've been meaning to get to the Serious Sam series at some point. I think I have pretty much all of them except for one. And it might be the third one, I'm not sure. I may have just bought the third one when it was on sale, I don't remember. Okay, we're not gonna go in there yet. That's where the secret exit is. I'm gonna do the rest of the level before I go in there. Oh. Oh, damn it. We'll go this way. Oh yeah, and hey, Flynn Springfield. I didn't say hi. I probably mentioned before, but I do love that name. That's one of my favorite episodes of The Simpsons. Was the film festival episode. That might have been a John Schwartzwalder episode, I'm not sure if it is. Usually if there's like just really, really like what's the best way to... It's like not wacky, but like really I don't know, John Schwartzwalder just had like a very unique meaning good, like it was, like, you know it's his jokes or you know it's his script whenever you watch one of his episodes. He has a very specific type of humor. I don't know why I'm just... Fortunately, we have a perfectly good Fallout Boy right here. And it's just Mickey Rooney himself. Jiminy Jillikers! Jiminy Jillikers! Jiminy Jillikers! That's it, we're canceling the project. God, I even remember the inflection he did. I'm such a Simpsons nerd. Well, I'm a Simpsons nerd up until, like, season 10 or 11. Just ran right into that. I heard there's like some seasons there where like almost all the episodes are trash. I heard it's gotten better. Like it's on and off good in the later seasons. And I've heard that from more than one person. But I think I'm good. I've been rewatching Archer actually. I heard the newest seasons of Archer aren't as good. That's because I know the lady that voiced Mallory unfortunately passed. And I think they were kind of running out of ideas for the show. So like at one point Archer's in a coma. There's like a Miami Vice style season. There's a 1950s noir season. Most recent problem they have is Marge's VA is way too old. She has problems doing the voice. I can understand that. That voice, well, that's her natural voice for one. Or at least it was for a long time, because I heard I have the DVDs of like a lot of my favorite seasons, so I would actually hear her talk. She talks relatively the same, but her inflection's higher when she does Marge. But just doing that voice in general sounds like it'd be a bit rough. And yeah, she's like 75 now. I know the voice actress for Edna Krabappel, and she did a few other voices too. She passed away some time ago. I can't believe they just keep doing new seasons of The Simpsons. I guess it's just because it's still a moneymaker for Fox. Meanwhile, they keep trying to bring Futurama back, and it keeps stopping. Because, I'll be perfectly honest, I don't like the newer seasons of Futurama that much. I think that's why they canceled Futurama and Leela's voice. Really? She was in, Married with Children. Why is her name escaping me right now? And she was Gemma in Sons of Anarchy. She's married to Kurt Sutter. Still popular in foreign countries? Ah, okay. Yeah, I didn't like the newer seasons that much. They were hit and miss. The first 4 seasons were great. The movies were still pretty good for the most part. Oh yeah, I should go back and get that, rad suit. And then I think 1 or 2 seasons after those movies were good, but then they started going downhill, I thought. Oh wait, yeah, that goes back. You know what? You're in your cage. I'm not... Fuck. Not even gonna bother killing him. God, come out here, Jesus. Oh shit. Right here, alright. Ah, brought me all the way back here. I should have... Should have picked up the plasma gun. Yeah, I know, it's their own version of it, though. Which is cool. I like that they have their own version of it. Actually, since I'm here... Yeah, DOS version I don't think has any sound, right? I think whenever I played it in PR Boom, it didn't have one. Or, no, I think PR Boom even had its own sound, I think. Only the DOS version that doesn't have, like, any sound whatsoever. Shit. Oh, are you kidding me? Fuck it, I'm not going for that. Oh god, I'm so dumb though. I'm so fucking dumb. Probably a switch ahead to hit or something to bring that up. I'm just leaving. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. I don't care about the rest of the secrets. I just want to leave. I'm going too far. I have enough of both, like, survive the, Hang on. There's a secret right here. I think this is just... Yeah, it's if I go down there, which I don't need to go down there. My god, my brain completely shut off. I don't need to pick that up. Okay, it's... There's that one, but I already have the chainsaw. Okay, yeah, I have to get to the left side there. This is the wrong way. Oh yeah, I can get this. You know what it is and why I think, like, sometimes I'll just get lost for no reason? It's just because my attention's divided. Not the best when it comes to multitasking. I will be perfectly honest. I can get this. Which probably doesn't mean a thing. Oh, that was probably for that, and I'm not gonna bother getting that. I don't know why I thought there was a Kako in here, but I'm probably thinking of that other level. Oh, never mind, I got all the secrets. Yeah, I got like a good half hour, so I can probably even get into at least half of episode 3, maybe. I tend to rise them enough with the plasma gun. I just wanted to finish them off with an easier weapon. Yeah, I guess I could probably have gotten them to infight with I think they're dead when I enter. Got that already. Yeah, it's more fun this way, though. Actually, it probably would have been more fun infighting, but oh well. Right. Very few enemies in this level. And only the one secret. Pretty much. I think it... Yeah, looking at it, it was probably just meant to, like, hey, you can't bum rush this, you have to kill everybody. Don't need to pick that up. I'm good. Oh, fuck? He's just getting out of the grasp of the chain gun somehow. Wait, really? That's a bug? I thought I was just being bad. They're in OG Doom and all authentic clones, but not Giza Doom. Okay. I don't know why, but that surprised me a little bit. That really shouldn't. It did. Again, GZ Doom is my primary source port. It's mostly because I like playing crazy WADs. Well, crazy meaning just more complicated. Okay, well, I guess I'm doing this first. I forgot. Okay, I don't need that yet. It is impossible to chainsaw Spider Demon in Classic Doom. You know what? I never tried. So I would never have known that. Unless, you know, unless I watched one of Decino's videos. I guarantee he's probably mentioned that at least once. Oh god. Come on. Come here, buddy. It's possible to try in Doom 2 map 28, where you have the invulnerability sphere near a spider. Oh, so you can't, like, chainsaw a spider demon and live. Wait, do you mean the Mastermind or the Arachnotron? I assume you meant the Mastermind. Sometimes I'm thick with the, alternate terminology. Yeah. You know what I think it is? Why I have the tendency to, like, not fully remember things or, you know, just say, in general, dumb shit when I stream that's inaccurate. It's because I'm multitasking. I think I mentioned... I was, like, trying to make a point of this earlier, but I didn't quite finish my, my thoughts on it. Because I do notice that sometimes when I go back and, like, watch these streams for whatever reason, I'll, like, hear something that I say that's just, like... Especially when I was playing Dead by Daylight, I'll say stuff that's just factually wrong. And unless someone corrects me, like, I won't correct myself. Like, you know what? I'm not the only one that does that either. Some people are better with that than others. Like, maybe I shouldn't name names, but most people in general do a better job of it than I do. But they're usually people that do this for a living. Like, Bakba Soup is actually pretty excellent when it comes to, just still being relatively factual. But he's a former speedrunner, so I think he's actually pretty good about dividing his, mind doing, like, multiple things at once. Mastermind has solo of a hit stun that without the invulnerability you'll die regardless, but in Classic Doom you also just deal no damage. The Arachnotron in Classic Doom, the chainsaw only hits about half the time. Ah, gotcha. They're dangerous to try and chainsaw anyway, just because the massive amount of damage they do with their plasma rifle. They even get one, or their plasma guns, they even get one hit on you, they could do a massive amount of damage. Oh god. And Saribot is doing work today. Holy shit. I think there's been at least 3 or 4 people in my chat that have been... Or not people, bots in my chat that, have been banned so far. Can only really do with a Mega Sphere or an Invulnerability Sphere. Imagine if that was an achievement in this. Everybody would hate it, guaranteed. I'm done with this area. I gotta be careful and save frequently around this part because I tend to be really dumb. This segment. Case in point, that shouldn't have worked out as well as it did. So we're going to do it again. And it still worked out pretty well. Alright. That, you know what, I probably wouldn't have said anything if you did say anything, but, I did know that. But thanks for jogging my memory. Yeah. Just love doing that. Ah! There's one point where you get crushed. And I always seem to find it. Or I always seem to not realize it's there. I think it's after, it's not like this hallway right here. I keep thinking it is, but now that I'm actively no, it's not this at all, never mind. I do keep thinking it's here when it's not. It's beyond one of the doors. I don't want to pick up that armor. I didn't want to pick up the med kit either, but oh well. God damn it. Everyone's favorite texture. I thought everyone's favorite texture was the brown texture, because that's the default one in Doom Builder. I always see it on beginner maps. Is a fake texture in the game to work around the difference between... Is starting a raise 0 and a texture listing at 1. It was great that I could do that without looking at the screen at all. I only got hit once. Beauty of peripherals. Ah, fuck it. I'm pretty sure it's this one. A shitty, it was Doom 2. A stinky is Ultimate Doom. It's this room. The Crusher's in this room. If I don't actively think about the fact that the Crusher is this room, I always forget it's here. Wait. Doesn't this open up? Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, another one! Jesus Christ. Seribot, you need a raise. Let's see, what does Seribot get paid now? $0.00. Let's up that by 2. Not one of the greatest fake outs of all time. $69. It was nice for a little bit. It's because map makers are trolls. Actually, again, in comparison to some of the other modding communities, Doom's modding community is rather tame in comparison with the trolling. Except for, you know, if it's a, oh, fuck. I haven't thought of it in a long time, so I forget. Terrywads, alright. I had to jog my memory there a little bit. Terrywads are like the penultimate troll maps. Oh, hi there. What the fuck? Oh, wait. Hey, you get the rockets, sir. Oh my... I think there's a pinky stuck within a pinky. There's 2 pinkies stuck within pinkies. Yeah, Night Dive Doom is a tad buggy. Well, I was trying to walk back, but I can't, again, there's like a few bugs that are happening because, like sometimes the chainsaw just doesn't connect with who I'm trying to use it on sometimes, even though they're on the center of my screen. Just wanted to make sure that wasn't no, I have all the secrets. I don't need to worry about that. Wasn't there a... That's right, there is a mega armor I didn't pick up yet. Back in the wooded area. I think it's like right here too, yeah. Auto aim maybe? I don't know. I don't think... Let me look at that for a second. You can't... Oops. I'm assuming, because they didn't do it for Doom 64, I don't think you can mouse look in this version of Doom. Auto aim crosshair. Well, that's the crosshair. Wait, what's this? Oh, you can change it. Oh, that's cool. Doom Wiki confirms the demons are stuck here in the original DOS version in this map. Wow, that's actually a piece of trivia I didn't know. Technically, Doom 64 Remastered used to have it in the EX days, but Remastered got rid of it. I think they wanted to keep it relatively vanilla. It's probably, I'm assuming, is why. They don't go down again. I don't know why, but I thought there would be a Baron here. I killed all the enemies, so there wouldn't. I don't ever remember... I guess some of the source ports fix that problem. Because I played Ultimate Doom when I did, like, when I did it in Crispy Doom, when I did like a faithful run before of Doom and Doom 2, I don't ever remember those bugs being there, so I'm assuming a Crispy Doom probably fixes that. And I sure as hell know that it doesn't happen in GZ Doom either. All Z Doom ports fix collision issues. I think Crispy Doom is the same way then, because I don't ever remember that happening when I did my run in Crispy Doom. Yeah, it's weird some of the stuff that Night Dive will, like, keep in the game. They should probably fix. But they keep it because it's faithful. Although Blood Fresh Supply, they never did fix that, that one bug with the conveyor belt that kind of, like, I think it soft locks you. Because that ended up happening to me. I had to cheat in order to, I had to no-clip and cheat in order to finish a level. It was the only significant issue with that, remaster. Most notable new bug seems to be the arc files have a tendency to resurrect enemies inside enemies, or sometimes the player. Oh, that's gonna be fun to deal with. Not sure I want to pick that up yet. Oh yeah, what time is it? I probably have enough time to finish. What am I on? I'm on 7. All right, I have enough time to finish the episode. If I have to go a little over 9 p.m., then that's fine. I think maybe I should pick it up now. And fuck it, I'll pick up the Berserk pack too. It doesn't last very long, so I was trying to get as much value out of it as possible. Now, there's one thing I can never remember, and that's how to open this one door here. This one right here. I can never remember how to open it. I've opened this door a few times, and I can never seem to remember how to actually do it.
Fucking moron.
That fucking easy. I swear I've played this game before. I was gonna say we'd be stuck on the first level, but that wouldn't be accurate. I do know about this one. I got the computer area map, so it's there already. Also, apparently in maps with voodoo dolls, none of the id maps, but some of the final Doom and new maps, there are some targeting issues where monsters lose target of the player, different than how it works in DOS Doom. Well, hopefully Night Dive gets a lot of feedback where they fix some of these problems. I feel like they won't fix, like, the DOS Doom issues. I feel like they should. But they probably won't for authenticity's sake. Although, it would make sense if they leave those in, mainly because of people that, would probably want to speedrun the game. Maybe they would want to keep it faithful in that regard. Oh, they're gonna fix that as well, alright. Yeah, I have no problem with that then. Oh, so they've already acknowledged all these problems and they're gonna fix it in the patch, got it. Yeah, Night Dive aren't perfect, but they're usually pretty good. That fucking sound. Oh. Not officially, but a lot of people with connections have been posting on Dimes and Tarntsman streams. Has Dime been streaming recently? I haven't seen him pop up. He was probably, I'm guessing he was probably streaming when I was asleep. Because I like catching his streams sometimes. He's one of the few Doom streamers that I do like watching, because he's... You know what's funny about him is, I like the sound of his voice. His voice is just very chill. It's like pleasant. Compared to mine, which, I'm surprised that, like... I'm surprised that y'all are here watching me because I hate the sound of my own voice. I had the discussion with Nowhere before. I have grown to tolerate the sound of my own voice over the years. I think my voice sounds a little bit better than it used to, though. I won't be, like, entirely cynical there. I think my voice has gotten better as I've gotten older. But I used to hate how it sounded so much. That's why before I even started streaming, I think I maybe only ever spoke on any of the videos I posted on YouTube, like maybe once or twice. But I didn't have nearly as much confidence in myself back then as I do now, so it all comes with just doing it. It's a good voice. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Puts a smile on my face. I know you're lying, but I appreciate trying to make me feel better. Nah, I'm kidding. Thank you. Genuinely appreciate it. Ah, fuck. Alright. It's still August. I should be able to get, like, the entire series done before October, definitely. I feel like I just ran into something. Some of the people behind the port are also posting on Doom World, have said some stuff about the bugs. I have the red key already, so I can go in here. Knock it off! Stop doing that. Alright. They said on Doom World they want to keep collision the same as DOS. I'm fine with that. What, you mean like the infinite height, too? So, I mean, most source ports are like that. The only, source port that has that off by default is GZ Doom, as far as I'm aware. Maybe there's others, but that's the only one that I'm familiar with. Oh, I just realized. That many shells left. That and the block map for the chainsaw, which also has a weird effect. How much ammo it takes to kill a Cybe. Amongst other knock-on effects. Ah, I got you. I know there's a thing outside here. This is basically your night vision. I don't remember. You know what? Nah, it's a green armor. All right. Oh God. I hate that it flash. I've always hated that it flashes like that. Although, funny enough, it doesn't seem so bad in the source port. Or, source port. I guess technically it's accurate, but... I don't know, that doesn't seem as blinding in this, version in comparison to some of the other ones I've played. Maybe it's because it's software mode, I don't know, but in GZ Doom, man, is that blinding when that happens. If the block map bug is fixed, the spider demon almost always dies on one BFG shot. With it in DOS form, usually takes 2. Arguably, the game balance feels better if it takes 2 shots. Yeah, if you get a good BFG shot in Giza Doom on the Mastermind, she usually dies in one hit. She'll only occasionally die in two, and that's usually if you screw it up. And I do know in Sigil 2, John Romero changed the Mastermind's health. I still don't think she has as much as the Saibi does, but more than she typically does. Fuck. I will never get used to that. Oh, this is open now. Not quite yet. I don't want to dawdle too much anyway. The fuck am I doing? I'm just not thinking. Not thinking about the game anyway. I mean, I am, but I'm not. I have to go back this way. You know what? That's not that far off. I think I never went into the room. I never went into this room. Okay. Yeah, it's like 9 o'clock on the dot. I'll finish map 8. I'm also going to see if I can get the achievement. Where I finish him off with a pistol. I think I missed the BFG secret. I'm pretty sure there was a BFG in this episode. No BFG? Alright, so, thank you for being, my guidance of my thick-headedness, Kako. Sometimes I'll remember stuff that's clearly not true. Okay, so... Where is he? I should pick this up. Unless you're on PlayStation Doom, in which case... That's probably why I thought it was an episode 2. Okay, so I wasn't entirely crazy. The fuck? Why does he always do this? Every time I fight him. Okay, I have to finish him off with a pistol, so... I'm gonna cheese this a little bit with the saves. Just because I want to get this achievement now. He might be getting down there. All you have to do is just get the last shot with the pistol. Oh, fuck. Alright. fuck off. I swear, if you lost souls, get the hit. There we go, got it. Complete any monster-filled level with 100 kills without taking any damage. 2 for 1 there. Alright, that's a very good note to end on. Oh, that achievement unlocked there? I never got hit. It's funny that was the only level that I could no damage. Boss level. Well, it unlocked and you did save and load. Oh, okay, yeah, you told me that earlier in the stream. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. So we'll be getting to episode 3 tomorrow. Or, not tomorrow. If I'm not busy on Friday, I'll try and stream Friday. But, if not, I haven't decided. We'll put the music on. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do my single map showcase for Saturday. Actually, there was something I saw that I wanted to do, that I was thinking of doing for Saturday, but I'm not sure. I'll think about it. I may just want to, like, run through this squarely and not dawdle. Especially if I can start fitting in 4 days a week every so often, that would be actually be pretty good. But, yeah, anyway, that's gonna be it for the stream for tonight. So, thank you all for coming. For anyone that's new on Twitch, everything you need to know is on my channel page in the About section. For anyone that was here for YouTube, I'll have things continue to be set up. I don't know if I'm always going to multi-stream. I feel like so far, I ran into pretty much no issues with streaming on either platform, or with streaming on both platforms. But I don't know how much pressure this puts on my computer. Doing 2 streams at the same time, it might not do anything really. My upload rate is more than capable of handling it. So I don't know if I can do this for more modern games, but I could definitely do it at least for my Doom streams. And probably a lot of, like, you know, the other retro-style shooters, because they're not really that demanding either. So, I'll probably be multi-streaming most of the time. Since it's so easy to do. Wow. Music cut off.
Finish her.
It's the only thing with no life radio is that it just... And, yeah, also if I do... Oh, this is one of my favorite tracks from 3D Blast. If I do multi-stream, I can't play licensed music. I at least can't play licensed music on YouTube because, they will just fucking shut down your stream. As far as I'm aware. With Twitch, they just mute the, that part of the stream. With some success. I don't know whether or not that'll change in the future, but, as far as I know with YouTube, licensed music's a no-no. So yeah, if you watch on Twitch, but it might be easier for you to watch on YouTube, I'm going to be doing these both as much as possible. But if I only stream on Twitch, then I'll usually let you know when I go live. And I mainly just do this as a nice little hobby. Again, I don't do this for any real reason other than to just entertain people. I am an affiliate on Twitch. So if you ever did want to contribute, you can do it that way. I don't have anything set up for YouTube right now. I'm not sure if I even can. Because I'm not in like a partner program or anything for YouTube. But it doesn't matter too much anyway. It's just a nice little hobby that I look forward to. I'll sometimes play other games outside of the retro shooter format, but for the most part, it's usually this. And I appreciate y'all stopping by. I'm gonna push and see if I can stream on Friday. If not, I will definitely be on Saturday. And yeah, I typically stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, usually around the same time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. Sometimes that might be sooner, sometimes it might be later. But I try and be as consistent as possible. I've been having a blast lately streaming. I've only occasionally had to miss streams. And I've been getting back into streaming Doom a little more regularly, but I will get back to my back catalog of retro shooters that I want to play at some point. I did promise that I wanted to do Mayhem 17, which is a Doom map pack with a Mario gameplay WOD, because Mayhem 17 is Mario themed in terms of the map design, so we have that. And then October is getting close, so I'll be playing I don't have anything set in stone yet, but definitely a playthrough of Doom 64, main campaign and lost episodes. And I'll probably be using Doom 64 CE to do that with. Doom Slayer difficulty to get the new enemies. Also, I'm just really good at Doom 64, so Doom Slayer difficulty is a nice extra challenge. Probably not hardcore, I'm not sure, but maybe one year I'll do it. But anyway, take care everyone. I hope you've had a fun time. And hopefully I'll see y'all, if not Friday, definitely Saturday.